God damn it. What's happening, film friends? Dave the Film Junkie here. Yes, god damn it. Man, don't mean to use the Lord's name in vain, but god damn it! I remember when the storyboard that came out with the Cyborg's nightmare scene that had Darkseid in it. Well, first off, when it was released, we all cried and had suicidal thoughts. But I had many people actually come back with or respond to it saying that they were glad. They were glad that the scene was removed because they didn't want it just to be some Darkseid cameo tease. And then they would have to take like a bunch of movies for, them to actually finally get to Darkseid. They were comparing it to the MCU. Of course, with the first Avengers, when we saw Thanos, he turns around, little tease, and then it took a bunch of movies to finally get to Infinity War. But you guys got to realize something. This is Zack fucking Snyder. And yes, he was going to let it be known in this first Justice League movie that this motherfucker was going to be a huge threat. Not just turn around and grin. With the recent findings of the Shrine of Amazonians by DC Film Hubs, there was Greek text that was translated by, awesome people on the internet. And, it might not be the exact translation, but this is pretty much as it reads right here. The Allies have managed to push back the conspiracy of the intruders with iron, blood, and horses. Zeus wanted to stop and kill Scotomitis, I'm probably saying that wrong, which is Darkseid. He ordered his son Ares to kill the invader, but couldn't. Scotomitis, falling with a roar, was defeated and left for the stars with his soldiers following. They left 3 mother boxes behind, and a mother box was given to each tribe to be protected until Scotomitis invaded again. I think I'm saying that right. Right? This concept art, which Snyder said, yeah, that's Uxas. Young Darkseid. And young Darkseid was searching for that anti-life equation to be that unbeatable force. Then we go to here. Behind the scenes Justice League video where Wilkinson was showing us those pretty costumes that we love oh so much. And we have concept art in the background. And we just, automatically was like, oh yeah, the middle guy, that's Darkseid. The guy on the left, definitely Darkseid. Looks like Darkseid. Big dude. Yeah, that's just... And I think a lot of us just assumed that Steppenwolf was on the right. I'm thinking not. I'm thinking that's an early design for that. And I'll have the article down below from Screen Rant, Mr. Steven over there, digging through a little deeper and with the translation. Apparently in the history lesson, I just read it to you, we would have seen a fight between Ares and Darkseid. Don't believe it? Well, David Toulis, who played Ares, was credited in Justice League. Bollocks! And then it really got us wondering. Was the history lesson about Steppenwolf, or was it about Uxas, Darkseid? Yeah. Makes you wonder while things were being rearranged, and when they decided to change the design for Steppenwolf, which happened long before Snyder left, did they reference the design for the young Darkseid, Uxas? Did they reference that? They're relatives, so you can get away with it, especially with the eyes. I'm probably wrong. I'm not saying and, going to the source and stuff like that, that he doesn't know everything either. But it's just interesting. It's just interesting that the history lesson really just focused around Steppenwolf. And if Darkseid was originally supposed to be in that prologue of the story, it would have been a really awesome build-up and not just some tease cameo thing. That's what a lot of people were glad that there wasn't going to be the Darkseid image, the nightmare scene, because there was going to be plenty. There was also going to be some Darkseid later in the movie. I'm just saying, but yeah, it just would have built everything up, and it almost would have been like a partial origin story for the big baddie just to lead into the other 2 movies. And I'm just like, god damn, it just saddens me that we will never see this Darkseid. Now instead, we're going to see a watered-down Darkseid from the director of Wrinkle in Time. Yeah, I'm still a little worried, but whatever. That's besides the point. Anyways, guys, let me know your thoughts about it down below. What do you think about all this? And if you have any ideas, hit me up. Like I said, the easiest way to hit me up is on Twitter. Maybe on my new Instagram. I get those notifications. I know I got to check my Facebook messages. A lot of people hit me up on there, and I just don't even check them. But yeah, just hit me up and whatever. If you find anything, talk about anything, it's fine. Let me know your thoughts, though. Hit that like, thumbs up button if you'd be so kind. Subscribe to my channel. Visit filmjunkie.com for all my stuff. And, of course, visit the closet for shirts and stickers. And then follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. All right.